Things are coming in fast and furious today. That's all I can say. A lot of energy. I feel like I need to talk about choosing self after my last post. A lot of times when we start choosing ourselves, other people's projections of what we're doing fall on our shoulders. It's not ours to bear, first and foremost. We need to learn how to let other people hold their own baggage. It can be trying, especially with people close to you, friends, family. You want to help. It's in our nature, most humans, it's in our nature to want to help. But choosing self feels selfish because that's what society has taught us. In all reality, self-love is the most purest, ultimate form of love in this world. Loving ourselves, truly loving ourselves, like that's being honest with ourselves like we would be with a lover, and being able to look at the dark sides of our own existence, face those, and change where according, okay? But a lot of times when other people start throwing their projections at us, it gets harder and harder to stay immune to that energy, let's call it. We start watering ourselves down. We start changing our behaviors because of the environment we're in that other people have projected upon us. That's not respecting ourselves, first and foremost. That's not being true to who we are inside if we change for somebody else to make them feel comfortable, to make them feel accepted. Projections that other people put on us, especially close loved ones, come from a place of their own hurt, okay? I don't know how else to put that. Whether it be a trauma or an experience or a person, place, or thing, okay? That's theirs. And being able to love ourselves without feeling selfish takes time, okay? In my journey alone, this is how it went for me. I did a lot of therapy, okay? A lot of counseling. I didn't want medications. I wanted tools for my toolbox to help me cope and navigate this world a little bit better and understand myself a little bit better. So that's why I sought counseling. It's not for everybody, I know that. But how I started with the self-love was being able to really be honest with myself about how I feel and how certain situations and places make me feel. And then go another step and realize why those places are tender, triggering for me. Working through those processes. It was not something that happened overnight, everybody. No. It's been years, okay? Years of working on self. A lot of times people don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing or how I pull off what I pull off. That's the other side of this coin here. I've learned that loving myself brings more peace to me than I've ever experienced from any outside force. And by loving myself enough to stay in my boundaries, to know what I want and what I expect out of treatment, people, places, and things, jobs, what I want for my future and my goals. Those are all within me to make happen. I can't let other people's projections of how they see me, how they want to see me, how they see themselves, how they see the world around them, that's theirs. I can't control any of that, and neither can you. All you can do is control self. And loving self and not feeling guilty about loving self and not letting anybody around you project that you're being selfish. That's the first step, guys, okay? Work on it every day. It's not something you stop doing or you learn and it just stops. You do it every day. On my down days, I'm sitting down and I'm reading a book, I'm watching TV, I'm being lazy. In my eyes. On a productive day, I have gotten a lot done. I have talked to you guys, I have done everything on my agenda, and I still have time to rejuvenate me. But there's days in between. Self-love, something I do for myself every day. Whether it's a 5-minute affirmation, whether it's looking at myself in the mirror, telling myself, you got this, girl. Anything life throws at you, you can handle it. Why? Because I believe. Or taking a bath, just zen, lighting a candle. The things I do, self-love. And I don't feel selfish about it. I just felt like I needed to speak on that. The angels were telling me last night as I was trying to fall asleep that a lot of people need to realize that self-love is not selfish. It's the first step in being able to love correctly in this world. It's the first step. Not the second, not the third, not the fourth. It's the first step. In every love situation. Your kids, your family, the people you choose to have come in your life, lovers. All those things can't happen on a good note without some form of self-love that you've done on yourself and work on yourself. To not project your inner feelings upon somebody else and be able to recognize when it's happening to you. Superpower, just saying. But I love you guys. I'm sure you'll see me again soon. Have a great day. Stay blessed.